Hey y'all, today I'm going to go over replacing a MAXLE Stealth Thru Axle on RockShox. Accidents do happen. I accidentally stripped out my 6mm bolt head on my axle, so I've ordered a replacement, and I was going to show a quick and easy way to get this out if you've stripped it out as bad as I have. So what you can do is you can take a T45 size Torx socket. You want to line it up in the grooves with the 6mm head. Lightly hammer it into the axle. Then you can back it right out. So using that Torx bit, the T45, you can actually get a good bit of bite on the axle itself and remove it. So once you have the axle removed, it's a good idea. You can go ahead and check your bearings while you're at it. You can check your rotor, and you can also check your brake pads while you've got your axle out. So I've got my replacement MAXLE. I just want to double check, make sure I ordered the right one. Length is 158mm, thread length 9mm, and the actual shaft diameter is going to be 15mm. Same torque bolts, head and everything match. So when you're replacing your new axle, you do want to put some lube on the axle. I'm just using some Part Tool poly lube, so I'm using on mine. Okay, got a nice light coating on that. Got a little bit on the actual threads itself. Okay, so you just want to lift your wheel back up in place. Okay, you'll make sure you get your rotor back in between your brake pads. Make sure you don't squeeze your brake lever where the calipers compress while you got the wheel out. Really, that could cause you a little bit of a problem there, because then you'll have to push your calipers back out. We don't want to create more work than we have to. All right, got my axle pushed through and threaded in. Make sure it's not cross-threaded before you start. Make sure you can thread it all the way in hand tight. All right, and lightly tighten up my axle. I've got a good tight on there, but you might want to use a torque wrench and tighten it to 9 to 13.5 newtons, or 80 to 120 pounds of torque. And that's it. That's how you replace a stripped out MAXLE Stealth Thru Axle. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.